which is really the human capital development for our young people. Because our view is that we have to be structured to ensure we make the right investments vis-a-vis in people and in hard infrastructure. If you build feasibility studies and eventually in 2-3 years get your rail, if the young man or woman does not understand the importance of that rail and doesn't have collective ownership of that rail, they'll be the ones to destroy it. They'll be the ones to remove the different boats and what have you on the tracks. So therefore, I think, and from our own estimates, this region has 74 or 75% under 35. You cannot be a government agency that is focused on the region and only focuses on heavy infrastructure. More so in line with the manifesto of the government that we're working for, Mr. President. We pulled some areas in that document that speaks to the young people and providing them support, but we're thinking about it differently.
Yes.
So the next program we have captured is what we call the Southeast Venture Capital Program. You look at our universities, you look at our tech hubs, you look at our computer centers, there's so much innovation from young people. But the biggest problem is with that innovation, they push it to the level they can, and then funding becomes a problem. So without that venture capital, all you have is underutilized potential in our young people. They keep going to Lagos in search of opportunities, and then after Lagos, if nothing comes out of that, the next is to Japa to see if they can find a job working in some supermarket. So our view is that we want to invest in innovation here in the Southeast. We have our own Mark Zuckerbergs, we have our own Inya Boyejis, we have our own Paystacks, we have our own Money Points. These boys and girls are here, but they just need to be given that opportunity in a structured program, and that's what the venture capital program will do. The other form of youth empowerment that we're looking at, which we commenced the thinking and structuring last year, is the Southeast Grassroots Sports Program. It is so important. Not only is it a point in the manifesto, but it's something that the region already has the raw potential for. It just needs to be structured properly and the right investments made. The other area, the other two more areas is one, the Southeast Agro